If you're a cat owner, pay close attention because you might be missing out on doing things your feline absolutely loves. And these are things that can make a huge difference in your relationship. Today, I'm going to show you 7 things that cats adore, but that less than 5% of owners actually do on a regular basis. And trust me, these small actions can transform your cat's behavior, make them happier, more balanced, and even more affectionate with you. Stick with me until the end, because I've got a special bonus tip that could completely change the way your cat sees you. It's simple, but super powerful. But before we jump in, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future tips. Oh, and drop a comment below with your cat's name. Not only does it show how much you love them, but it also helps this content reach even more cat lovers and strengthens this amazing community we're building together. Ready? Let's go! Number 1. Scent stimulation. Have you ever stopped to think about how powerful your cat's sense of smell is? Well, it's incredibly sharp, much more sensitive than ours, and it plays a huge role in your cat's physical and emotional well-being. Many cat owners don't realize this, but cats love certain specific scents, like catnip, valerian root, silvervine, and even more surprising things like green olives. These scents don't just trigger their natural hunting and play instincts. They also activate areas of the brain related to pleasure and curiosity. Even better, this kind of stimulation works almost like feline aromatherapy. It helps your cat relieve stress, fight boredom, and even reduce unwanted behaviors like scratching furniture out of frustration or anxiety. And the best part? It's super easy to do. Sprinkle a little catnip inside toys or into a clean old sock. Add a few drops of cat-safe valerian essential oil to a scratching post or a blanket they like. Offer a green olive now and then, just a small amount, and unseasoned, of course. Many cats are totally fascinated by them. The key is to switch up the scents and not overdo it so your cat doesn't become desensitized. But when done right, scent stimulation can completely transform your cat's day and help strengthen the bond between you two. And the craziest thing? Almost no one does this. Even though it's simple and inexpensive, scent stimulation is still hugely underrated in most cat households. But now that you know, you can start giving your cat this extra dose of enrichment and care. Number 2. Vertical exploration. If there's one thing cats absolutely love, it's being up high. And that's no coincidence. It's part of their natural instinct as hunters and keen observers. From up high, they feel safer, more in control, and can watch over their territory without being vulnerable. This preference for elevated spaces even has a name. It's called arboreal behavior. In the wild, many felines climb trees to rest, stay safe, or scout for prey. At home, this instinct translates into a love for shelves, wall-mounted platforms, tall furniture, or vertical scratching posts. And the great news? Even in small homes or apartments, you can create vertical paths with simple, creative solutions. Unfortunately, most indoor cats are stuck on the ground, with little or no access to high places. And that's not natural for them. This lack of vertical space can lead to stress, feelings of vulnerability, and even territorial disputes in multi-cat homes. If you want to seriously improve your cat's quality of life, start by adding vertical options to their environment. Wall-mounted shelves that create a climbing path, floating boxes or wooden bridges, tall scratching towers with platforms at different heights. Even the top of a wardrobe can become a favorite hangout. Just make access easier with nearby furniture or steps. The more three-dimensional your cat's space is, the more free and confident they'll feel. Cats with access to elevated, areas tend to be more relaxed, balanced, and even more social because they feel like they're in control of their environment. And once again, almost no one does this. Whether out of habit or lack of awareness, many cat owners forget that thinking vertically is just as important as thinking about floor space. But now that you know, take a look around your home, through your cat's eyes, and imagine how much more exciting it could be with a few new vertical pathways. Number 3. Simulated hunting. One thing that's deeply hardwired into your cat's DNA is the hunting instinct. Even after thousands of years of domestication, your house cat still behaves like a natural-born predator. And what does that mean? It means they need to hunt, or at least simulate a hunt, every single day. Toys left lying around on the floor. Just don't cut it. Sure, they might grab your cat's attention for a few minutes, but without movement, without challenge, or the thrill of the chase, your cat will quickly lose interest. What they truly crave is interaction, stimulation, and something that mimics real prey. Toys like feather wands or ribbon toys, battery-powered or remote-controlled moving toys, even a simple string dragged across the floor, are incredibly effective tools to activate your cat's predator mode. And this goes far beyond entertainment. This kind of play is essential for your cat's physical and mental health. Hunting behavior helps relieve stress, sharpen the senses, burn off energy, and even prevent behavioral problems like aggression, anxiety, or destructive behavior. Pro tip: follow the natural hunting cycle. Start with the chase, then let your cat catch the toy, and finish by giving a treat or even their regular meal. This mimics the natural hunt, catch, eat sequence, and gives your cat a deep sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. Now here's the sad part. Most cat owners don't play with their cats every day. Whether it's due to lack of time, energy, or simply not realizing how important it is, many cats live in a state of boredom and frustration. And that affects their quality of life in major ways. So if you want your cat to be happier, healthier, and more connected with you, set aside just 10 to 15 minutes a day for play. It might not seem like much to you, but for your cat, it can make all the difference in the world. Number 4. Face massage. If you've ever had a cat, you know, not all petting is created equal. Cats are sensitive, selective, and they have specific spots where touch isn't just tolerated. It's deeply appreciated, and one of their all-time favorite areas is the face. More specifically, the cheeks, the base of the ears, and under the chin. These aren't just comfortable places to be touched. They're strategic zones. In these areas, cats have scent glands that they use to mark territory and express affection. So when you gently stroke those spots, you're doing more than just petting. You're communicating in your cat's own language. A slow, gentle massage in these areas can have an almost magical effect. Your cat might close their eyes, start purring, rub their face against you, and show a deep level of trust and connection. Even better, this kind of touch also helps to reduce stress and anxiety, strengthen the bond between you and your cat, and gives you the chance to check for any hidden health issues like bumps or irritations. But remember, every cat has their own comfort level. Always start slow, watch for positive reactions, and never force the interaction. When done respectfully, face massage becomes a powerful daily bonding ritual. And yet, despite being so simple, many cat owners overlook this kind of affection, whether it's due to lack of time, habit, or the mistaken belief that cats don't like being touched. The truth is, cats do enjoy affection, when it's done the right way. So next time your cat comes close, try offering this kind of gentle touch. Stroke their cheeks, make small circular motions behind the ears, glide your fingers under the chin. You'll see how such a small gesture can have a huge impact on your relationship. Number 5. Environmental enrichment. Cats are naturally curious, energetic explorers, so the environment they live in needs to be rich in stimulation to keep both their body and mind healthy. A space filled with movement, different textures, hiding, spots, and play opportunities is essential for your feline's well-being. But what does that actually mean? Cats love places to hide, climb, explore, and also to scratch and sharpen their claws. Items like cardboard boxes, which they love to use as hiding spots, or makeshift beds, cat tunnels, which mimic the holes wild cats would sneak through, balls and toys they can chase or carry around the house, various scratching posts, both vertical and horizontal, so they can exercise their claws and mark territory, are simple yet crucial examples of this kind of enrichment. Here's an important point. Your home might look perfect to you, but for your cat, an empty, unstimulating space is a boring desert. This can lead to boredom, stress, and even behavioral problems like anxiety and aggression. The good news? You don't need to spend a fortune to provide this for your cat. You can improvise with things you already have around the house, like cardboard boxes, paper rolls, stacked cushions to create different levels and hiding spots, or even a hanging string for them to play with. The key is to create an environment that's dynamic and varied, stimulating your cat's curiosity and movement every day. The more options they have to play and explore, the happier and healthier they'll be. And remember, environmental enrichment is a way to show care and attention, as well as prevent many common problems in indoor cats. Number 6. Communication with slow blinking. Did you know that slow blinking is one of the most profound and subtle forms of communication between cats? To them, it's not just a simple act of closing their eyes for a moment. It's a true signal of trust and affection. When a cat looks at you and slowly blinks, they are basically saying, "I trust you, I feel relaxed and safe around you." It's like a cat kiss or a silent hug. And the amazing part, you can respond the same way to deepen that connection even more. Here's how. Gently look into your cat's eyes. Slowly close your eyes for a few seconds. Calmly open them again as if saying, "I'm relaxed and I accept you." This small gesture is a silent friendship code between you and your cat, a way of saying, "I'm trustworthy, you're safe with me." When your cat blinks back, it's a truly magical moment. You've just connected on a level that few words can reach. It's a language that crosses species barriers and creates a deep bond of trust. Unfortunately, many owners are still unaware of this powerful signal. Many don't realize that a cat's gaze, combined with slow blinking, is an invitation to friendship and intimacy. So why not try it today? Take a moment to calmly look at your cat and slowly blink. You might be surprised by their response and how much this simple exchange can strengthen your relationship. Number 7. Respect their space. Cats are naturally independent animals, and understanding this trait is key to building a healthy and trusting relationship with them. Many people make the mistake of trying to force affection, cuddling, or interaction when the cat simply isn't in the mood. But the truth is, cats don't work that way. Every cat has their own pace, personality, and most importantly, the need to have their own time and space. Forcing attention or contact when they don't want it not only causes discomfort, but can break the trust that's been built gradually over time. Respecting your cat's space means allowing them to approach you when they want, without rush or pressure, providing a safe, quiet place where they can retreat and rest. Understanding the signals they give when they're tired or don't want to be disturbed, avoiding picking them up or forcing interaction if they show signs of discomfort. When you respect their space, something amazing happens. The cat feels safe and valued, which makes them seek your company on their own terms. It's like they're saying, "I trust you by coming to you willingly," and this kind of connection is much stronger and more genuine. The difference in your relationship is huge. A cat whose time and space are respected is calmer, more affectionate, less stressed, and happier. This simple but powerful attitude is one of the most overlooked by owners, often due to lack of knowledge or misunderstanding the cat's behavior. So, if you want a happy and confident cat, learn to recognize and respect their limits. This is the foundation for a healthy, lasting, and truly loving relationship. Cats love routine. Predictable moments throughout the day make them feel safe and like they belong. It can be a set time to play, sleep together, or even give a treat. When these become rituals, the cat looks forward to that moment and truly feels like part of your life. This strengthens the emotional bond in a way that few things can. So, which of these things are you already doing with your cat? And which one will you start doing today? Comment down below. I really want to know. If you've made it this far, it means you truly care about your cat. So please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with another cat lover who needs to hear this. See you in the next video. And a pet for your cat from me.